Got to control the camera because Ed's in the toilet. Poor guy. Starting the vlog a little bit later today, 12:30. We're on our way to go get a bagel because we're pretty hungry. Now, we have been working this morning. Ed's been doing some editing. I've been working on some client campaigns, getting a couple of new clients onboarded, which is always super exciting, but just takes quite a bit of work. So it's just been head down on the laptop getting that done. Like I say, heading to go get some food now before heading back. Team meeting time, whiteboard's coming up, and we've got so much to talk about and think about, and we want to open that up to you guys and show you what we're thinking about, our processes, strategies, all those amazing fun cool things. Let's go. This is the journey returns. So let's scrap this week then. Take a note of this.
Yeah.
Let's nothing this week, which will give us a chance to edit the videos.
My day.
You having a laugh? Super great morning this morning. Well, I say it's been a good morning. It's actually been technically a disastrous morning. I filmed like 6 videos over the weekend. We're talking about an hour's worth of content. And we get in, plug in the memory card and all that sort of jazz, and they're not there. They're gone. Nowhere to be seen. I reckon this guy's deleted them, but he claims he didn't. But that was number one failure this morning. The second failure, what was the thing?
Oh, Bros Bagels.
Oh, we were going to go to Bros Bagels to get a bagel for brunch, and they were shut. Nightmare. So, but you know what? I'm practicing Stoic philosophy, so we take these things, we don't care about these things, we move on. Happy days. Now we're heading down to the beach. Ed wants to get a shot for my latest keynote speaker reel, which is super exciting, and got a cool announcement to tell you about as well. Also, we've spoken about so much today, like content and strategy and just exciting new projects that are coming, whiteboard out, planning it all down. And it's just, again, it's just one of those days like that weekend that I was working where you just feel like you've got more clarity after it. When you just get, there's something about a whiteboard, right? There's something about a whiteboard. When you get a whiteboard on a wall, just writing stuff down just makes life so much better. Life's so much better with a whiteboard. So the number one tip I can give you in life is get a whiteboard. Love a whiteboard team meeting, and one of the things that I've found since working with Ed and hiring people and bringing people on is the importance of having weekly or monthly team meetings, just getting everyone in the business, me and Ed, together to discuss anything that we've been thinking about recently, any content ideas that we have, any business development ideas that we have, just any ideas, anything that's been in our head, just get them down every so often with a whiteboard and work them out. It just means that we're both working off the same hymn sheet, we're both on the same track when it comes to working with a business. It's just so important to make sure that you get everything right. Now, one thing that I forgot to tell you was VidCon. We went down to VidCon a couple of days ago to speak there, keynote speaker at VidCon, and it was such an incredible experience, and the video for that is going to be dropping in 2 days time, so be sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss that, and be sure to drop a like, drop a comment, share this video with someone that you think might enjoy it too. So for those of you that have watched me for a while, a few years ago you'll know that I used to create a series called The Journey, which was where I'd pick up my phone, my camera, and go film a day in my week as a young entrepreneur. The whole point was to document my journey, to be able to look back on it, to help people, to show people what it's like to be a young entrepreneur running a business. And I stopped creating the journey videos when I started pursuing the Scottish related content, and I started to move my content away from being business and entrepreneurial related. But me and Ed have sat today and we were thinking about the types of content that we want to create, and Ed kept on mentioning the journey. He was like, you know, but we need to start creating videos about the journey. And I was just like, The journey. The journey. That's what I used to call it. That's what these vlogs are. It's documenting what it's like to be an entrepreneur. It's documenting my day, my weeks, my life. The journey. So, the journey is coming back.